Alright guys, so we didn't get 10,000 calories, but right now we're at 8,000 and we're looking pretty full. Leanness looks relatively the same. Feeling good, don't feel like shit. Most people who do 10,000 calorie challenges, they always feel like shit after. I feel completely fine. About to hit the hay, get some good sleep. You got a lot of calories, you better recover pretty good, so. So we're eating breakfast right when we wake up, and of course the breakfast is not going to be that high calorie, but it's what I usually eat in the morning. It's just going to be, we're going to make it 6 eggs today. Usually I just do 4 eggs, but we need some extra calories, so we're going to do 6 eggs. Also, already been started drinking some watermelon juice to get the calories in. Here's a quick 100 calories right here. And then we're going to drink 2.5 cups of raw milk with the breakfast. Maybe we'll have this mango. This mango's pretty high calorie too. It's like 100 calories, 150 calories. So for breakfast, the goal is to get 1,000 calories. So 2.5 cups of raw milk, that's like 400 calories. The eggs will be 300 calories, and the mango will probably get it close to 1,000. Maybe we'll add a little bit of maple syrup. But we got a lot in store today. We're going to an all-you-can-eat sushi place later. We're probably gonna have some beef and pasta later. I'm gonna add in some filler meals as well, just to get as many calories as possible. And I wanna show you guys that you can eat animal-based, and as long as you're moving a little bit more, I'm gonna aim for like 15, 20,000 steps a day, that I look the same as I showed you this morning. So let's get cooking. All right guys, so according to the calculator, we got 1,300 calories right now. We got 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of raw milk. Maybe we'll have a little bit more raw milk as well, just to get the calories in. We got 6 eggs cooked in butter. So this is the breakfast, a quick 1,300 calories. Honestly, gotta get some more in, so we're gonna try to drink, we're gonna have coffee with butter later. We'll try to get 200 calories in there. Then we'll have another cup of raw milk, but we're already sitting at 1,300 calories right now. So we're about to grab this down. This is clean sourdough, not sourdough from the grocery store or something. Clean sourdough from a farmer's market. That's what you wanna get. You wanna get the good quality stuff. Because when you're eating food like this is how you stay shredded. If you're eating bread from the grocery store that's just like white bread or something, bro, you're gonna be a fat ass. Because there's oils, you know, it's enriched, it has a bunch of bullshit. So you gotta get the pasture-raised eggs, clean sourdough, and that's how you start the morning. Finished that meal, just took the Browns to the Super Bowl, which just created some space to eat more calories. So we got a decent amount of butter in this cup, doing the black coffee right now. You guys already know what's going down. Been having the black coffee after my first meal of the day. Metabolism's faster, feel better. About to take a client call, so I'm gonna actually take it outside while sipping the butter coffee. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna walk a little bit because I need to get the steps in, and then we're gonna have some tiny meal after just to get some calories in, because right now we're sitting at like 1,500. Before we have lunch, I want to be at like 2,500. So I'll show you what we have after I take some vitamin D. Pause. This isn't related to the full day of eating, but I will say, when you're out here getting sun with wired headphones taking calls, it's productivity maxing. Taking calls with my clients, making sure they're staying dialed in while I'm boosting the test, drinking the butter coffee. And just to boost the test even more, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a fly right there for extra protein. So anabolic as fuck, guys. Don't be scared of bugs. Don't be scared of shit falling on the floor. The waiter the other day, my fork fell on the floor and I just picked it up and started using it. Bro, you want a new fork? Like, bro, it's just the floor, bro. Like, people are geek out about shit, bro. It ain't that deep, G. Alright, this is for all you skinny motherfuckers, and you can only do this if you have abs. So if you're like the cameraman and you need to put on mass, this is what you need to do. Just took 2 calls, we need more calories in for this challenge. So we got 2 things. The maple syrup, which I'll show you right now, we'll probably do 2 tablespoons, that's like 220 calories. Pop that in there just to show you guys how much we do. There we go, just sugar max, just fat max at this point. That's how much maple syrup we got in there. Probably 3 tablespoons, maybe? and then we're gonna add 2 cups of raw milk. So this is 600 calories. So this is a quick snack meal to add onto the total. So I believe, I'll pop it up on the screen, I believe we're at least 2,000, 2,500 calories total now on the day. So this is much needed to get the calories in. An hour after drinking this, we're gonna have a meal, then we're gonna go work out. But this is much needed because we need the calories. This also tastes amazing, so can't go wrong with it. But if you don't have abs and you're drinking shit like this, you're gonna stay fat. So you can only have this if you're trying to lean bulk and you already have abs. But if you don't drink this shit. Alright guys, we're burning off those calories so we can get some beef and pasta later. Playing basketball, just played a full game to 16 full court. Gonna play maybe 1 or 2 more. Cortisol's starting to get on the rise, but we got the spring water. Should have brought some watermelon juice, but this is how you eat more and stay shredded, so stay in tuned. Alright guys, we're Vince Maxing in the grocery store. About to get meal number 2.5 in, because I had a half a meal earlier. So we're gonna get some stuff for this little lean bulk day, as you can call it, or 10,000 calorie day. And one hack, if you wanna get your calories in on a lean bulk, is right here with the Taza. Shout out the boy Nick Conti for putting me on this. Apparently this is very low in heavy metals. Now dark chocolate does have oxalates, so I will say sometimes it can disrupt your gut, but it does have a little bit of fiber. But one of these pucks has almost 500 calories, 600 or 460 calories each. So if we can kill 2 of those, that would be a good chunk into the challenge, honestly. 500 calories in dark chocolate, I'm down for that. Who isn't, right? All right, so we're gonna pound this watermelon juice real quick. Quick 360 calories in the books. Add the slurp juice sound effect. Guys, I didn't realize I got the super dark chocolate, but honestly it's more calories, I think, because it's more fat and less carbs. So the only issue is I'm only gonna eat 1 because, bro, I'm not trying to fill my stomach up because I'm about to eat lamb and pasta. So I'm just gonna eat 230 calories. We'll eat the rest of this later tonight. The super dark one's not nearly as good as the 70% cacao, just because that has cane sugar. Cane sugar, good or bad, good for your thyroid, but it's not optimal. Aphrodisiac, increasing the libido, waking up right. Right, Cal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. What?
You little sus boy.
Yeah. Big ass pole.
Butter from the supermarket. Yeah, it's still good. It's still pretty solid. Like as long as you're getting grass-fed, if you're getting grass-fed butter, that's still a solid butter. Raw butter is going to be better. But in your area, it's going to be really hard to get raw butter, so don't worry about it. As long as you're getting that, you know, Vital Farms butter, or what's the other brand? I think there's another brand too.
Kerry? Maple Hill?
Yeah, Kerry Gold. Yeah, if you get Kerry's Gold or Vital Farms.
I heard Vital and Kerry Gold is fucking fake.
Mm-mm. Kerry's Gold got some sort of lawsuit for having a bunch of forever chemicals on their packaging, and I think they changed their packaging so it's not anymore. So I think it's safe. But I don't know, it still could, but...
That's not such a big deal, right? But yeah, because these companies are allowed to put they're allowed to put grass fed on it, and without having grass fed on it. You know that? They can't do it.
Oh yeah, if it's like 10% grass fed, they can say it's grass fed.
I just don't trust this whole fucking country with food. But
Yeah, that's why you gotta go to farmers and your butchers. That's really all you can really trust.
all right, what else do I want to ask? Should I be taking vitamins? So I'm getting some D from the sun. Should I still be taking vitamin D? Or
No. If you're getting it every single, like if you start going to the track and walking on the track shirtless, you don't need vitamin D supplements at all.
okay, what about the other stuff? What's the next important vitamin for me? What do you take?
You don't need it. Your diet's locked in. You don't need any supplements right now. The best supplement's gonna be walking every single day.
How am I getting all the vitamins from walking?
No, not the vitamins, but that's gonna be the best thing that you can supplement is just, you know, randomly going on walks and stuff, because no supplement's gonna move the needle more than making sure that you're consistent with the walking. All right, guys, meal 2.5 going down for the calories. Got the butter on there. We ran out of beef tallow. I like to cook lamb in beef tallow, but I don't know where the maid put the beef tallow, so I have to cook it in butter. And when you cook in butter, you have to cook on a lower temperature, or else it's just gonna burn. You don't wanna burn the butter. So if you're gonna cook any sort of red meat in butter, it has to be low temperature. So just know that right now. So Dom's gonna eat like 3 pieces. I'm gonna try to get at least a pound in, because a pound's gonna be 1,000 calories. And then we're gonna have a little dessert, animal-based dessert, to get some more motherfucking calories in. And then we're going out to dinner in 1 hour. Calorie maxing. This is how you calorie max. So getting this lamb on here now. I'm gonna eat like 5 pieces. And then after this, we're gonna eat more. If you wanna put on mass, you need to eat more. What did Rich Piana say? What do you want to do to grow more? Eat more, motherfucker. If you're a skinny little soy boy, like I used to be, 145 pounds, there is no excuse for you not to be jacked and shredded. All right, so we got 6 lamb, definitely over a pound. I'm just gonna say 1.2, because usually when I get 5, it's 1 pound, so we got 6. 1.2 pounds of lamb. Pop it up right here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 1,100 calories or 1,200 calories. Because lamb has a lot more fat. So I'm gonna say 1,200 calories right here. Just a quick appetizer before we go to the restaurant, so. And a bog. Doing the lamb in. The dessert, we're gonna make later because I need to get parchment paper before we go to the place. So I'm gonna grab parchment paper, and you'll see the dessert too. That's gonna be an extra like 800, 900 calories. But the place that we're going to, I gotta get at least 3,000 calories, and it's gonna be easy if I can get more rice. The rice is going to be clutch, so you guys will see. I'm feeling pretty good right now. It's definitely a lot of food, but you know, I walked a lot today. I played basketball. I'm at 8,000 steps right now. Played an hour, hour and a half of basketball, so we're definitely burning it off. Gonna get more steps later, so this is how you test max. Yo, Vince. Joe, what is this, bro?
When was the last time we were?
What is this? Vince, did we get clickbaited?
I think so. Well, look at this crowd, bro. Like, what is this test match to you? Like, look.
You got the drink in your hand. You're like,
to get to risk.
he's like extra nice.
This is test match.
He needs to eat 2 types of fish.
You got clickbaited, bro. Chalk this. I'm going to farm. Oh my bad. I'm going to farmhouse by myself. Kick rocks.
Just wait.
Want the rest?
Nah, I'm good.
It's non-alcoholic.
No.
It's just pineapple juice.
Cap.
Don't listen to him.
It's pure cap. Pure cap.
Just try it.
I'm trying that massive tuna. Second one. So good. That is so good. And I'm gonna eat like 100 more pieces, so just be ready. Wasabi's good at that. This is my fifth one. We're eating up. A lot of rice, The clickbait was real, right, Vince?
Yeah. Charging back on Dom Nutrition.
This stripe charge back on Dom Nutrition for scamming us. I still got 2,000 calories in. I'll pop it up right here. I think I had at least 2 cups of rice, which is like 1,000 calories, and then the tuna and the salmon combined. I probably had like 4 ounces of salmon, and then tuna maybe a pound, so like 2,000 calories total. Not bad. Sitting at like 6,500 calories. Gonna go back and actually get some more calories in, so maybe I can definitely bang out like a pretty solid meal. I don't even know where we're walking right now, but we're just walking around. Metabolism's firing, test is firing, but we just got 2 hours of our time wasted.
Just want to go home and choke water.
Alright guys, it's late at night. We gotta get some more calories in. I don't think I'm gonna hit 10,000 calories for you guys, but I wanna give it my best effort. I'm not gonna quit. But right now we got maple syrup, we got some egg yolks, and raw milk. So mix all of that in there. 3 egg yolks, 2 cups of raw milk and maple syrup, quick 600 calories. Did this earlier, doing it again, anabolic. 7,000 calories right now. The only issue is, maybe I could have some sourdough with some bread. Maybe I'll have it after this. But we weren't able to make the sourdough cookies today because we didn't have parchment paper. If I had 4 sourdough cookies today, they're 200 calories each. That would be an easy 800. That would put me at almost 8,000. That would make it more doable. So unfortunately, we didn't have the sourdough cookies today. So it was a little bit harder. So it is what it is. How full are we looking, cameraman?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fat.
Yeah.
Like a fat ass.
Yeah,
We're not actually fat. We're
little
eating
fatty.
7,000, 8,000 calories today almost. We're looking shredded. So this is what happens when you just test max and eat a lot of calories. It doesn't go to fat. All right, guys. So we didn't get 10,000 calories, but right now we're at 8,000 and we're looking pretty full. Leanness looks relatively the same. Feeling good, don't feel like shit. Most people who do 10,000 calorie challenges, they always feel like shit after. I feel completely fine. About to hit the hay, get some good sleep. When you get a lot of calories, you better recover pretty good. So that is it for the vlog. Like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one.